Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that the persistent sticker shock Americans are feeling when they visit the supermarket egg case is going away anytime soon. Here's why. According to the USDA, egg prices rose by 8.4% in December 2024, and the agency anticipates a 20.3% increase over the course of 2025. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics data, the average price of a dozen eggs in December was around $4.15, and it's only gone up from there. In January 2021, it was less than $1.50. The culprit is avian flu.
Efforts to limit the spread of the virus have led to the slaughter of more than 145 million chickens, turkeys, and other birds.
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, in December 2024 alone, the H5N1 strain of avian flu led to the deaths of 13.2 million egg-laying hens. There's no easy way to fight H5N1, and Emily Metz, president and CEO of the American Egg Board, told CNN in January 2025 that egg lovers better be prepared to pay up for some time, probably throughout the year. She said, "Not to be the bearer of bad news, but we're in this for a while. Until we have time without a detection, unfortunately, this very, very tight egg supply is going to continue." The problem has even hit restaurants. On February 4th, Waffle House announced a 50-cent surcharge on every egg it sells.
I'll just stop eating eggs here.
Rising egg prices are not necessarily new. They were repeatedly cited as a key issue throughout the 2024 presidential campaign.
Now a dozen eggs will cost you around $4 thanks to Kamala Harris's inflationary policies.
But prices had started to come back down in late 2023 and early 2024 before spiking again late in the year. Avian flu also isn't the only factor. It appears that prices are spiking higher in some states with laws that dictate cage-free operations at farms. David Anderson, a professor at Texas A&M University, told PBS that demand for eggs has also risen. And then there's simply inflation in general. According to USDA data, the overall cost of food in the U.S. is expected to rise by 2.2% in 2025. Besides eggs, coffee, beef, and other grocery store staples are also projected to increase in price over the course of the year. Eggs in particular are creating stress for shoppers because, in addition to often being eaten on their own, they're a surprisingly common ingredient in lots of different foods: baked goods, pasta, soups, and even meat dishes where they're used as a binder. So what can people do in the face of rising costs? 1. You can be sure to do everything you can to keep the eggs you have from going bad. Keep them refrigerated and store them in their original carton, which protects them from evaporation. If you don't have or don't want the carton, you can also store them in an airtight container filled with water. A second option is to reduce the number of eggs you have to crack by using egg substitutes when you bake. Tofu, mashed bananas, Greek yogurt, and aquafaba, the liquid from cooked chickpeas and other legumes, can all serve the same purpose as eggs. Or you can just buy the pre-packaged egg substitutes that are available, though it must be said they are also not cheap. Whatever you choose to do, conserve, use substitutes, or just grit your teeth and pay for them, it seems that eggs are going to come at a premium price for some time to come.